Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. All right, this is going to be a short video. I want to share two resources that I think can help your children tremendously during the school year and beyond. These two resources are books. Usually, I post about books. I don't make video about them, but this is exceptional. That's why I'm making a video about these two resources. The second one that I'm going to share is extremely important, and I would like you to watch the video till the end so you can take action on the second one. The first book, now before I say that, I should say that I really want to mention that I know some of you don't like to read, some of you want to read but don't have the time, all the reason and excuses. But I promise you, if you could spend time on these two books, you're going to be able to help your children, your students, maybe your auntie, uncle somewhere, or maybe even the field of teaching. These books are really, really practical books, and I don't use the term practical lightly. They're effective. They tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and what to expect. That's what I mean by practical, and it's clear. The content is really clear. It's pragmatic. It's not the sort of books, the type of books that remain sort of, in the abstract. You read, but you still don't know how to apply the content or what to make of the content after you're done reading. Now, the first book is titled Raising Mentally Strong Kids by Dr. Daniel Amen. Is popular, but probably some of you may not know him. Now, for those of you who don't know Dr. Daniel Amen, he is the CEO and founder of the Amen clinics throughout the US. And he's also a leading voice when it comes to neuroscience, especially when it comes to children. He is also one of the scientists, one of my favorite scientists, I should say. I've been learning from this guy for over a decade now, and I have a passion for neuroscience. And those who used to follow me where on the other page where I share a lot of books, you may have noticed that I read a lot about human behavior and neuroscience. I always had a passion for that. So every book that is out there that I could put my hands on and research papers, I read all of them. Anyway, that's not the topic. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about him and how his work has helped a lot of families. You can just type Dr. Daniel Amen on YouTube or on Google, search him, look him up. He's really interesting. He has made some claims that people thought, he'd be just saying that because it's Christian. But what was shocking, but positively shocking, I should say, is that other scientists that are not believers in Christ came out and confirmed that his claims are right. So just look him up. What else should I tell you about him before you get the book? Well, he also possesses the largest database of brain scan, functional brain scans, for children and adults. In layman terms, this guy has, he has looked into more brains than probably you and I will ever do. So he's credible. I'm telling you all of this stuff about him, just so you know that he's a subject matter expert when it comes to that. And I've read the book. I'm telling you, I tried to apply some stuff from the book years ago, and it works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. We may have the right intention to pass certain things to the to children, to teach them something, but we may lack the know-how. So again, you don't know what you don't know. Get the book. Done with the first book. Now let's move to the second book that I really want you to pay attention to. The second book is titled A Mind of Numbers. I've gifted this book in different occasions, but I'm asking you to get this book for your student. I'm not kidding. I wish I had this book when I was in middle school. I've had this book for also so many years. I've read it over and over. I still actually go back to some chapters when I want to learn something. Kids in school are struggling to learn. Some really want to learn, but they don't understand how to, learn how to grasp knowledge. And I often say that one of the most important skills out there is not just learning, it's learning how to learn. Because if you know how to learn, you can learn pretty much anything you would like to learn. So learning how to learn is really important, and that's what this book addresses. You're gonna see that it talks about math and science, but this is not just about math and science. Even if you're someone who's trying to pick on a new skills, I know we live in a transitional period of time. People are crossing to other fields just based on what's taking place in the job market. This book is for you. It's a small book, by the way. You can read it. I can read this book in one sitting. It's not voluminous. It's of a good size. If you really want to learn, this is your book. And it's practical. I emphasize on the term practical. It tells you what to do. From chapter 1, you can literally, what it's telling you to do, something you can just start practicing. Tells you what to do, when to do it, what to expect, and you start seeing the result. So get this book. Now, for the aunties and uncles out there, please give this book to your nephew, niece out there. I would say this is my personal recommendation. If the kid is in middle school and above, you can just give them the book and they can read it. It's digestible, and it's not the level of comprehension is not above them. Actually, the book is for students and above. But if they're in middle school and above, you can just give them the book and just make sure they're practicing what's in the book. If they're below middle school, because I know this book very well, you probably want to, as a parent, read with them or say, hey, today we're going to try this method for this week. See if you're able to learn more. Are you noticing that your learning is increasing? Are you able to memorize? Not just being able to memorize. There's a whole lot of content in the process that broken down into chapters that you'll be able to learn. So get the book, gift it. If they're older, give them the book. They will thank you. I still use this book today. Methods that I've learned from this book, I'll be using them to pick skills in different areas. And I'm not just saying knowledge, pick like solid skills, right? Now, last and not least, disclaimer. Neither of the authors is sponsoring this video or anything like that. I'm just sharing these two books because they have helped me a lot. So I'm going to put links. I'm going to just find links from Amazon and other platforms and put it on the comment section or the description. You can grab it. If you don't want to buy it, probably you should, even before ordering, just call your local library. They may have it and you can borrow and return. But I'm going to put some links there. Feel free to get it. If you have a question, reach out, I'll answer. All right. I hope we invest in our kids' education, and I hope we invest in ourselves so we can be the better version of ourselves to be able to impact our kid. That's it for this video. I thought it would be 10 minutes. I see that we're around 8 minutes or less. So thank you. Comment, like, and share, because I would like other people to really, take advantage of these two resources, especially the second one that you can gift to a student. With that said, bye-bye. See you on another video. Bye.